Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So let's have a look at an all-new game, for me anyway. This is Dragon Ball Legends, and yeah, I guess there's multiple versions. One is this Japanese one, another is the American one, I guess, or the English one. And yeah, I was debating which one I wanted to play or try. I'm gonna go for the Japanese version, just because it's easier for me to spend money on this one. But anyway. Yeah, this is the gacha here at the beginning, and you play through the tutorial, and then you can actually get like 10 shots just straight away. And actually, if you work a little bit, if you clear some of the story stages, you can get yet another 10 pull. So that's pretty generous to start out with. And then I kind of did some research to look at like what was the best kind of character or setup to start up with in the beginning. And then I guess the advice is to go with Piccolo, the guy in the lower left with the green skin. And that's awesome, actually, because he's my favorite character in all of the Dragon Ball series. I read all of the comics when I was in junior high school, and then I really liked him. He had more kind of a role in the earlier parts of the books, but those are kind of the books that I liked better anyway. He started out as a bad guy, and then he teamed up with Goku, which was mind-blowing to me. And then he trained Goku's son, and yeah, very heartwarming and all that. But he's a badass. He's very cool. Cool powers. So I did the reset marathon, where I install, pull the hatcher, uninstall, reinstall, until I got Piccolo. And then this is the final video. And actually, I only did the reset marathon maybe half a dozen times, which is not that many, actually. So I feel pretty lucky. Previous rolls, I got Goku there in the middle, but he's not necessary, actually, to get in the beginning from the reset marathon. And I'll explain that why later. I also got Pang in the lower right hand, and she's cool. I like her design in Dragon Ball Z rather than GT, which is what this design is from. When she had like spiky hair and like she was in the orange turtle gi, I guess it was. But yeah, this version is cool too. But I really wanted Piccolo, so I kept at it, and I did get him. So yeah, let's roll the tape. And then, yeah, I saw a bunch of the different effects or the movies that play when you pull the hatcher. And then I guess they denote like different guaranteed whatever. But there's a lot of different things that can happen. The sky can be a different color. The Dragon Balls there, we saw them fly away in the background in the very beginning. Maybe that was a guaranteed effect. Goku can enter the Super Saiyan mode. Goku can eat it, or Frieza can eat it, like he eats it here, or the two beams just blow up and then like nothing happens. Then there's one where like the fireball's about to hit you, but then Vegeta shows up and you both hit Frieza with the fireballs. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I never saw this one before though, the one where I actually take down Frieza, but without even going into Super Saiyan mode, so that was kind of cool. Alright, but we got the rare version of Piccolo, which is just what I wanted, so I'm actually going to stop there. I could pull 2 more 10 shots, but I'm going to save them for later, maybe for when like a new event comes out or something. But I guess the rarity levels, Hero is the lowest. Above that is Extreme, and then the top is Sparking. Sparking is what you want. Although there are some Extreme monsters which are good, including a Tao Pai Pai there. He's like an assassin. He's from way early in the Dragon Ball comics. But when he first appeared, he was super way overpowered. And I was like, oh my god, this guy's so strong. How is Goku going to beat him? But of course, Goku beat him. But yeah, that is my first pull. So we'll move over to like a live play, and then look at kind of the next steps that I take with my account. So let's see. Let's... Oh, actually... The reason why you want Piccolo from the Reset Marathon is because the 3 best characters in the game are Son Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo. However, there are kind of like backdoor ways to get Vegeta and Son Goku. So you want to get Piccolo first, and then you can get the other two through other means. And then we'll get one of those through a different way this way. We'll go to the shop. Alrighty. And then here there are two bundles where one you can buy Vegeta, one you can buy Goku. I am going to buy the one to get Vegeta here. That should be awesome. Let's do that. Asking for my birthday. We'll cut this part out. Okay, so we picked up Vegeta. And we have Piccolo. Alright, very cool. Alrighty, and then I'll show you... Oh, did I get some more jewels or whatever for that as well? Oh, I guess I did. Okay, cool. Alrighty, and then the way that you get Goku for free is that you raise your Z level. If we look in the upper left hand here, my Z level is 1. But if I raise that to 20, I think, that will get me Goku. Let me see if I can find where that is. Okay, here we are. This is the mission screen. And yeah, if we look there at the top, we can see the orange flaming Goku. That's the extreme, no, the sparking version. And yeah, if I reach Z level 20, then I'll get him. So this way, I have gotten all of the 3 best characters in the game right now. So yeah, I think I am off to a very good start. And then let's go ahead and put my team together. Hensei. Let's get rid of Yamcha and Kuririn. I love Kuririn, he's maybe my second favorite character, but there's a better version of him, like an extreme version of him, so I'll wait until I pull that. And then let's sort by rarity. And then in my team, we'll put in Piccolo, of course, Vegeta, Tao Pai Pai because he's strong, and I think that's it for now. Yeah, okay. So that's my team, pretty good. Alright, and then let's do one story, I guess. We'll do 1-4. I am way overpowered for this, but let's go ahead with this. Alright, we'll skip the story, I don't care about that. I have started to read Dragon Ball Super, however. It's kind of cool. Let's use these two guys, sure. It's not drawn by the original guy, Toriyama Akira, but it's drawn by a guy who's doing his best to do an impression of him, but it's written by Toriyama Akira, so that's very cool. And it's fine so far. I'm partway through the first book. If it's interesting, I'll keep on. But yeah, it's better than GT, I think, so far. Okay. Alright, so there's my Vegeta. This armor that he's wearing, it's not my favorite of his. He's also wearing the eye scanner thing, which is, you know, very vintage. My favorite version of him is probably the one where he's wearing the armor without those like side flap things, and then the shoulder pads. So it's kind of just like a tank top armor. That one's the coolest one, I think. Whoops. Ugh, so cool. And then another reason why I wanted to go for the JP version was for the voice acting. But apparently the American or the English version or whatever has the Japanese voice acting as well. So that would have been cool, but again, I wanted to spend money, so going for the Japanese version. Oops. And then I don't know if I love this kind of game system so far. For mobile games, I think action is kind of tough to do. This kind of skirts the line between action and then like turn-based. So I think it works. You don't have to have like super like real like tactile kind of play. You don't need like buttons to do like really fast actions. You can just swipe and then press here and there. And then like precision, not a big deal, even though it is sort of action-y. So I think it works. We'll see, like how the stronger bosses are, and like how interesting they are. I'm not really counting on the gameplay of this being terrific, but I'm just playing it for the nostalgia and the looks and the voice acting and that. So, alrighty. So yeah, I'm just gonna play this super casually. Probably that money that I just spent is going to be the only time I ever spend money on this game. I have 2 other games to keep me occupied, of course. But I wanted to see what the fuss was about. I think this is like the most popular game now, at least on like mobile game review sites. I didn't check the iTunes store to see if it was making the most money or not. But yeah, I just wanted to see what was it about, and then kind of relive Dragon Ball, since I'm also, reading the comics now as well. But yeah, I think we'll call it quits here, and then maybe in a week or so I'll give an update on how my account is going. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.